smack the shit out of your bitch ass, boy.
In your mouth.
Hey, I would smack the shit out of you.
Like, yo, he's an acrobat.
Let's go,
in the
Jam.
clown mode. Stop clowning, man.
Let's go, Jim.
Hey,
Ain't nothing to be
watch
funny
your
about.
words.
It's like a foot in your mouth.
And being that he was a smaller guy, I watched Teo load up and hit him big, hit him with the biggest shots that he could throw, and the guy just walked right through it. He just boop, keep it moving, walk right through it. So I can't say it's that. I don't know what to make for it. I think he can punch, but I think like he overrates his own power.
What was he telling you in the face-off right there?
Huh?
What was he telling you in the face-off at the
He gonna beat my ass. And, he would do it right now, but you know, he ain't trying to mess up his bag. That's all.
Teo, in that face-off, besides the words that were exchanged between you and Shakur, what did you see in his eyes, man, when you looked at him?
Evil. That's it. Just evil. Plain evil.
You see any weakness or anything that you might have just gotten under his skin where you sense any sort of fear?
Oh yeah, he'll show. I just gotta rip it out. Just gotta take it out from his soul.
Shakur Stevenson explodes during a live session, warning Teofimo Lopez that he could end up in the hospital after their upcoming fight.
Look like we got to you. Look like we got to you. Look like we got to you. It looked like we got to you. It looked like we got to you. Okay?
Teofimo Lopez declares himself the true champion, rejecting Shakur's claim, and pledges to fight with the ferocity and courage of a lion.
This is the biggest fight of my career.
You know, I spoke to Eddie Hearn earlier, and he asked me a question of how do you beat Shakur Stevenson? Because I asked him, how does Teofimo win this fight? And he said, well, how do you think? I need to ask you, how do you think you beat Shakur Stevenson on Saturday night?
Just gotta be a lion in there. Just gotta be a lion, and a lion doesn't attack right away. Lion pounces, and just gotta take my time.
Do you believe that you really have to step on Shakur Stevenson in order to stop him doing the things that he does well?
I think this is the thing. Like, I don't need to do anything but be myself and fight the way I fight. I'm the champion, not Shakur Stevenson.
Shakur emphasizes the blood, sweat, and tears he has poured into preparing for this fight, showcasing his dedication, sacrifice, and relentless drive to win.
Because I'm on top of my game. He's getting the best version of me. With Limo, I think that it's also another thing. I'm not as small as Lomachenko was. Like, he may be the bigger fighter, but he's not just way bigger than me. I think with the Lomachenko fight, he was a lot bigger than Lomachenko, and he instilled, and his dad instilled fear inside of Lomachenko by constantly calling his name, and I seen it within the way that Lomachenko fought, and I think that I don't have that. Like, I'm the type of guy that I take risks. I'm not scared of these moments. I'm not scared of this fight. I'm not scared of none of this. I prepare myself to my whole capacity, and I know that come fight night, what I did in my preparation is going to show up.
Shakur's father speaks out against Teofimo's disrespectful remarks, defending his son's pride and character while denying any suggestion of jealousy.
Teo's father was talking to my son about, yo, man, my son is this here. Oh, he's better than that Shakur, man. They give all this here Shakur guy. Now, he didn't know he was talking to my son. So I walked up at the time, my son said, Dad. He went, ho, 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 ho. So my dad began to tell him what he said. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. He said, well, let me tell you something, man. I give credit, you know, I've been to his house. You know, I have a great deal of respect for his mom, you know what I'm saying? You know, but in this here fighting world, when it comes to Shakur and myself, we done beat some of everybody, you know what I'm saying? So we're not worried about what he's gonna do, what he say. Like you say, he's very athletic. I think he's more acrobatic than athletic, you know what I'm saying? We see the acrobatic.
You see me in bed.
In the ring, you know what I'm saying? So that's not a great deal of athleticism to me. So I'm going to stand on that and say, this is another part of our legacy.
During the live session, Shakur becomes visibly heated, raising his voice, challenging critics, and showing raw, intense emotion ahead of the showdown.
I don't gotta worry about that. You
So at the
focusing
end of
on
the
me,
day,
B.
right now,
Yes, you is.
He's
Yes,
emotional.
you is.
That's why he
gotta
acting
focus
That's
on
why
me.
you clowning, clown.
He's
You
mad
focus
about
on
that.
my father, then it's a problem.
Where's your
Focus on
dad?
Me.
Yes, you are.
I actually
Yes,
bought him
you
a
are.
present,
Focus on
though.
me.
I actually bought him a present. So
Yeah.
can you give him the present?
Teofimo labels Shakur evil, claiming he harbors hidden fear and weakness. Flaws he insists will be fully exposed on fight night.
You see any weakness or anything that you might have just gotten under his skin where you sense any sort of fear?
Oh yeah, it'll show. I just gotta rip it out. Just gotta take it out from his soul. Show the real fear that he has inside him.
He said he was doing some mind games in that, in the press conference to get into your head. You feel like he got into your head? You stayed composed the whole time. Normally, when people do that to you, you always stay composed. Do you feel like he got into your head with those mind games? Just
What mind games were they doing?
the gift for your dad, talking to
Oh,
you.
look how God works, I said.
Jeff Mayweather sees the Stevenson versus Lopez matchup as one of the most evenly balanced fights possible today. He believes there's no clear favorite. Both fighters possess elite skills and sharp ring IQ. Stevenson's defensive mastery and precise timing make him hard to hit, while Lopez's explosive power and athleticism can change the fight instantly. Mayweather predicts an exciting, back-and-forth contest that could go either way.
Matchup, and I think that, to be honest, either guy could win. I think this is one of the fights where I do believe that it's 50-50. And I think that it's hard to really say about what one's gonna do and what the other's gonna do, but I think that it's gonna be a great fight for the fans.
What do you think moving to 140 pounds really does to Stevenson's speed and power, if anything?
I don't think it's gonna make that big. I don't think it's gonna make that big a deal. I think that he's a young man. He's still growing. He's still growing now. He probably just don't have to cut as much weight as he used to make the weight class.
Regarding Stevenson's move to 140 pounds, Mayweather doesn't expect his speed or power to diminish. He notes that fighting closer to his natural size could improve his stamina, sharpness, and durability. If in Lopez's corner, Mayweather would advise smart, patient pressure, controlled aggression, consistent body work, and cutting off the ring, while warning against reckless chasing.
To be honest, I don't think nobody's gonna get knocked out. I think it's just gonna be a good fight, a great tactical fight. Like I said, I think that Shakur probably has the better defense, and Teofimo is probably a little bit bigger than him. I mean, he's been at the other weight. He's been at the weight longer, so.
Which fighter do you think has the higher ring IQ right now?
I think they both have pretty high ring IQ. They both been in the ring and been fighting since they were kids. So I think that, if you're looking at a fighter that has won most of his fights.
Paulie Malignaggi and Chris Algieri described the Stevenson versus Lopez clash as a fight capable of creating a household name. Paulie recalls spotting star potential instantly while watching fights with family and wonders if the winner could achieve that status. Algieri agrees it's possible. Both are young, elite, and willing to risk everything. Lopez defends his title, while Stevenson protects his undefeated record, making it a high-stakes battle reminiscent of classics like the La Hoya versus Trinidad, though without the same massive public profile.